Hey guys, thanks for clicking this video, and in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how to file your LLC and get your EIN number in Pennsylvania. And this whole process is super fast and easy, so click the link in the description below. I'm going to be showing you on my screen at the same time you follow along on yours, and we're going to be using Tailor Brands, the website. I'm going to tell you exactly what to fill out for every single question, so you can just literally just follow right along. And I'm going to make this as inexpensive as possible too. So there's definitely some add-on options for extra expenses, but I'm going to make it as cheap as possible for you guys. So again, click the link in the description below or the pinned comment, and let's just get right into it. So here's the Tailor Brands website, and you're going to start by clicking Pennsylvania. And now you're going to type in the name of your business to make sure it's available for an LLC. So I do eyelash extensions on the go. I'm going to type in my name. Okay. And what stage are you currently in with your business? Now, as far as an industry, you can see that, you type in a letter and there's so many options that get really specific too. So you can more than likely find the category that you fall into. And then are you offering a good service or both? And as far as hiring employees, click wherever you are at the moment. If you change your mind later on, that's totally okay. And then if you have a financial goal for your business. Now, as far as the zip code, you can use the zip code of your storefront or shop. And if you don't have a storefront, you can just use your home zip code here. And are you serving customers online, at a shop or store, or on the go? So click all that apply here. And today I want you to click EIN and LLC. So why do I want you to click EIN? Your EIN number is basically like the social security number of your business. So you're gonna need it when you file your taxes, and you're also gonna need it if you open a business credit card or a business bank account. So you'll more than likely need it within the first year of your business. And this is why I like using Tailor Brands, because you can see here, it's kind of like a one-stop shop for everything business related. If you need a logo created, or maybe a license for something, or help with accounting, whatever it is, they have it all right here. I'm not super tech savvy with like researching all this business stuff on the internet, and I love that it's all in one spot here for me. So click whatever else you guys need. But today we're just gonna click LLC and EIN for this video. This is a survey we could skip, and you found Tailor Brands through YouTube. Okay, Tailor Brands is offering you a free 12-week business coaching program. I like to click yes for this because there's no strings attached. You can kind of pop in and out, take what you like, leave what you don't. And it's like, if you can learn something to help you make more money, amazing, right? So if you want to join, you can. If you want to skip it, you can hit no thanks. And now you're going to enter your personal information. And create a password. Okay, again, they're asking, do you want Tailor Brands to help you get your EIN number? Now, if you want to save this $99 here, you can do it yourself, and I'm going to tell you how to do it. You can do it through the IRS website, but keep in mind it is a government website, so they only run Monday through Friday. You cannot file on the weekends for whatever reason. And in my personal opinion, I feel like government websites are very outdated and difficult to navigate. So if you think you can handle it, that's amazing. For me personally, I would rather pay the $99 to have Tailor Brands do it for me and avoid that potential stress. So it's totally your call on this one. And as far as assigning a registered agent, now it's basically a fancy term for who's going to receive the mail for your business. So if you live in Pennsylvania and your business is in Pennsylvania, you will be your own registered agent. Now, this might not apply if you live in, let's say you live in California or something, you want to file your LLC in Pennsylvania because of tax benefits, then you will need to appoint a registered agent that lives in Pennsylvania. And if you don't know anyone that lives in Pennsylvania, then Tailor Brands can help you figure out this whole process and get you a registered agent. For that, it is $199. But for most of you guys that live in the state, you will be your own registered agent. Are you sure? Yes. And every single year you need to renew your LLC. So this is no matter what state you live in. First, you'll get a couple warnings about it, and if you miss it, then you'll be hit with a ton of late fees and fines. So if you're worried that you might forget to renew it, Tailor Brands can renew it for you every single year. It's $199 a year, which is pricey, but it's still cheaper than those late fees. So keep that in mind. If you think you can handle it on your own, then you can avoid that fee. But again, just make sure you renew it every single year. It's very important. Okay, and a brand new toolkit, I'm just gonna hit no. And for $49, we can get our LLC expedited to us in just 2 days from now. If you don't want to pay that amount, you can get it in just 2 weeks, which is still very fast, but I want mine as soon as possible. Okay, and an operating agreement. Now, if you are in the business, you're the sole owner, maybe sole worker of your business. Like for me, no one else owns my business, it's just me. I do not need an operating agreement. Now, if you have some business partners, I definitely recommend to check out the operating agreement. It's only $29. It kind of helps break down the ownership of the business and the roles and duties of everyone included. So if you have partners, feel free to check it out. If it's just yourself, you do not need it, and you can click this option here. And this is basically, they're offering you a service to help you get social media presence on Instagram and Facebook ads, which I've used for my business and they're amazing. But you can do this on your own as well. It's your call. If you want them to help you out, maybe for a month or two, whatever, it's $100 a month. But again, to save some money, we can do this on our own. And this is a formation kit that they're selling. It's basically a binder with all of your important documents in there that you're going to need for your business. I'm going to click no. And yes, let's get notified about our LLC. Okay, and you guys, there are a couple different plans here, but I promised again, I would save you as much money as possible. So you can check out what they have to offer in these other plans. But for today, just filing our LLC and EIN, we don't need anything extra. So let's click this light plan here. Okay, so here's the breakdown of what we're paying for today. The Pennsylvania state filing fee for an LLC is $125. We're also getting that free business coaching program, and we're paying for that 2-day expedited filing. If you change your mind about, if you want it instead in 2 weeks and want to wait for it, you can turn this button off. And then this will give our grand total for today. After your LLC is created in like a week or two, then you'll be hit with that $99 EIN fee. So don't be surprised when you see that second charge come through. It is correct. It's just the second part of the process. And, like I said, Tailor Brands doing your EIN number is just really easy. You don't have to think about it at all. So we're going to go to our payment. After you enter your credit card information, they're going to ask what address you want to use. If you have a storefront or shop, you can use that address. Like I mentioned, I don't have either of those. I always use my home address, and I've never received any like junk or spam mail, anything like that. It's literally just for them to contact you if they need something from you in regards to your LLC. But again, if you're not comfortable with that and you don't have a shop, you can look up how to get a virtual address. That's an option as well. But again, I've always used my home address and there's been no issues. But that's it, you guys. You've just filed your LLC and EIN number. That's literally it. I hope this was super fast and easy to follow along with. But if you do have questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'd love to help you guys out. That's it. I wish you the best of luck in your business and I will see you guys in the next one.